So a lot of people use the Swiss ball to do squats on the wall, which can be very useful, especially if you have any knee issues or lower back issues. You can use that for support. Obviously, doing a bodyweight squat, keeping the chest up and squatting down, getting a full range of movement is very important. So if you can develop that with the Swiss ball and use the wall to help you, that's going to help strengthen your knees. A lot of people have weak knees because they don't squat properly, because they don't squat past 90 degrees, or they sit down a lot. Okay, so this is a way to actually build your knee strength up if you do it properly. What you don't want to do though, is have your knees and feet too far forward. So I see a lot of people squat like this, right? And now you've got a lot of weight into the knees, because the knees are actually too straight, they're actually 90 degrees. You actually want to, have your knees come forward a little bit over your feet. That's more of a natural squat position, right? Because your legs have natural bends in them, okay? So when the knees come forward, that's fine. You don't want to put your knees right forward. If you do, you need to take your heels off the ground. That's the natural thing to do. If you squat right down, you take your heels up, but then there's no pressure on the knees. If your heels are down, because you're driving weight back up, you're lifting something, then your knees will come forward slightly, okay, just slightly forward. You don't want to have your knees back here, right? That's where there's a lot of shearing pressure. The knees are trying to hold you up, okay? So with the Swiss ball, squat down, the knees don't go over the feet, but the knees do go forward. And up. So you can do that for reps. If you want to do, say, 12 to 15 reps, 4 sets is good. You can also squat down and hold, and work your tensile strength. And you can do that in various positions to get the muscle fibers activated in different positions. And then you can combine the two. You can do 5 full range movements, and then you can hold, count to 20, and you can do 5. Okay? So lots of variations that you can do. But the key thing is to make sure that your knee alignment is in line with your feet. Okay, so your toes are not out. Okay, the alignment's the same. Make sure you're relaxed. Make sure your chest is up, shoulders relaxed, elbows down, and make sure your knees are not too straight in terms of they're not 90 degrees. Otherwise there's pressure on the knees. So the knees come forward a little bit. And don't let the knees go too far forward over your toes, okay?